Phil, 3-2 defeat, a lot to unpack from that game, I'm sure. What's your initial thoughts on that one?
I mean, now we haven't got something out of it. I'm baffled with that, really. Started early exchanges okay, then conceded 2 soft goals, but always felt that we could get something in 2-0 down. Obviously, with 10 men, it makes it difficult. We got back in it, and half time, so the lads look, we're not going to expect them to draw it. I think we can win it. I thought we were excellent. Got the goal back, dominate the game. They're wasting time with 10 men. At 2-2, we'd almost taken the draw, and then one moment of the only real moment they had in the second period, and it's cost us a point at the very least. So it's really frustrating for us because the lads have done everything to get back in the game, but we've got to be honest as well that we conceded cheap goals today, and you can't give goals away softly as we did today.
Those 2 goals obviously come in quick succession. Where did they stem from, do you feel?
No, I think it's kicking up the slope, and they're going to put the ball forward quickly and be on top of you quickly, and you've got to deal with that. We spoke about dealing with it in the early exchanges and just making sure that we didn't make elementary mistakes, and we did, and it proved costly. But when you're 2-0 down and you're a man sent off, you're looking for the character in the team, and we certainly showed that, and you've got to give the lads credit for that. We got the goal back, and there was only one team going to win the game. There really was. I thought some of the football we played was very good in the second period, but I'm very frustrated with the sending off, and also the third goal in particular, because at that moment we were just made a substitution with JP to put him on some fresh legs, thinking we're going to go and win the game.
In terms of the red card, we were on the far side, didn't have a great view of it. Seemed a little bit of confusion in the ground as well. What did you make of that? I'm
still confused now. Until I see it, I won't be able to give you a full view on it. The fourth official was stood 1 yard from it and didn't see anything. I'm stood 3 yards away from it, didn't see anything. The ref is 10 yards away from it, said he didn't see it. The linesman, who's 20 yards away, 15, 20 yards away, said he saw a flying elbow which has caught the lad. And I just said, I don't think you can be sure. I don't think you can be sure that you haven't seen it, the fourth official hasn't seen it, but the linesman who's down the line has seen it. And I said, was the players' theatrical reaction and the bench jumping up, did that determine your decision? Or have you based it on much fact? And that's my view, but like I said, I might be proved wrong when I've seen it. But I just feel, in particular, the fourth official, who was literally stood right next to it, and his job is to kind of watch those kind of, when players come together for headers, especially in front of him, he didn't see anything and said to me, I haven't seen anything. So that's all I can say in it until I see it back.
You went down to 10 men, but it did seem to kick your side on a little bit, especially after half time as well. Jordan getting a really, really good goal. Obviously, Paul Mullin as well on half time. Took them well, just again, a shame we couldn't really press on and, like you say, go get that third.
Yeah, that's like we said at half time, we went 4-3-2. So we've got to pass the ball. They were a team which was tiring. Even in the first half, I felt there was space to play. Obviously, kicking down the slope helped us in the second period. We passed it well. We were patient, even with 10 men. And we created opportunities, and Jordan's got us a terrific goal. Just reiterate what I said. I said for the lads at half time, I don't expect us to draw, I expect us to win this game, because I felt we had the capabilities doing it, and obviously if you can't win, you take the point. But unfortunately, we've ended up with nothing.
You're obviously backed by a really good away following, as well as a couple who'd arrived from North America. Obviously the owners here for their first match where they've actually been able to come in live. I guess it's just a shame we couldn't get the 3 points for them.
Yeah, I think they've seen the team who's given everything tonight. They fought every inch of the way. There's nothing wrong with the spirit and determination, the togetherness in the group, and the support was absolutely outstanding once again. I'm really disappointed for them that we haven't been able to come away with at least a draw. But that's football. It can be a brutal industry, and mistakes get punished, and they were tonight.
Yeah, of course, and hopefully pick up 3 points for him Saturday. Torquay as well, another big game for us, and one you want to get straight into.
Yeah, I mean, every game's big. There's not one game which is bigger than the next. Barnet was big tonight, was big. Torquay's big, and we go into it looking to continue our home football. We're unbeaten at home, and we look forward to continuing that at home on Saturday.
Were you aware that they were going to be here before the game? Or?
Yeah, I was. We kept it quiet from the players. We just didn't want any distractions, so we could focus on the job. Whether the lads had got wind of it, because obviously there was a lot more film crew around than there normally is. I don't know, but we just kept it quiet and tried to concentrate and prepare for the game.
Cheers.